In 1960s and 70s, in India, like touching also in cinema was a big thing. And early drive-in theater.
Cinema existed at that time in
Drive-in
1930.
theater.
Wow.
You could drive to this place and then go. Hey guys, the loud guys. Today we are going to watch the 1930s USA, the vintage America, and that too colorized. So this will, I know for sure, will be fascinating to watch because how we see like Indian roads in 2000s, in the 1990s, we feel like wow, this was so beautiful.
I love old things. I also, love, Americans that vintage outfits and, vintage things, vintage letters.
Yes, and this 1930 was after the First World War and before the Second one. So it will be a mix of both and like there will be other things happening. So I want to see what happens and like how big or how good was America at that point of time. So let's watch this video. Oh, there was a still lot of traffic, no? America was rich in 1934 too.
It's America.
Wow. But why the dresses are like Nazi people? Oh.
Wow.
Service station. A drive-in.
Nice collection, huh?
Ah. Minneapolis, Minnesota. The markets are so like India, no? Small huts and shops. Zep Diner. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Plymouth and Bathing Beauty.
Bathing Beauty.
And in 1930, we were still occupied by the Britishers. 1931 Ford at Paul's Place. Everything seems so calm. Fancy cars.
I'm in love with their cars, honestly.
Theater. But you still had so many cars. America is so into cars.
Look at this bike.
Seattle, Washington. Oh. Gas station. Wow. Interesting one. DeSoto Park next to a Model T. Coca-Cola office.
Wow.
Where it all started. From such a small thing, now such a big enterprise. Manhattan skyline.
Brooklyn.
Even in 1930s you had such a good skyline. Big buildings.
Such a tall buildings, huh?
Blackwood service station. Now I'm thinking America got better or not?
Actually.
Because in 1930s you were so good. Even in that time, bikris. In 1960s and 70s, in India, like touching also in cinema was a big thing. And early drive-in theater.
Cinema existed at that time in
Drive-in
1930.
theater.
Wow.
You could drive to this place and then go. Wow.
America. Wow.
1931 Chevrolet. Oh, tanker service station. So I think so there were not much jobs to do. No software and anything. So it was just cars and service stations.
Kingston, New York.
Very beautiful. A small town. Truckers Association.
Yes.
Even that point of time, like in America, there were no people filling the tanks. In India, still there are people only. It is not self-filling. Used cars. America was way ahead. Delivery of the new 1930s. Okay, there is gap. I thought, how can you just keep each on top of each other? Wow.
It's on the running board of 1936.
Simple hairstyle, simple jeans.
I like the middies.
A lot of traffic
California.
for 1936. Were there traffic lights?
Service station.
A lot of them. Towing key and tire service. Simon's. Oh, nice. A very fancy one.
Fancy, huh? It's not looking vintage.
Yes, it looks like it is current. Like I would still enjoy it there.
Ford V8.
Post office. Wow. That's a post office. Modeling in front of a 1930s Willis. The shape was very much similar of each car. Service station. Camp at Hunting Beach.
Wow. Have you experienced it?
Camping, yes. In school. Gas station. See the meters of those gas station? How we have digital meters now? JJ Hickey.
Flying down.
Theater. Flying down to Rio. Dolores del Rio. Cool motor. I think so. The gasoline and service station were the real richest people.
True.
Oh wow. Bay Bridge.
Gulf service station.
Gulf is such an old brand. USA of 1930 was actually fascinating because like there were some things that even we see now.
Also, I haven't felt it's vintage. I know it was colored thing. If it would be blackish, black and white, then but still it's beautiful. I don't feel it is vintage.
The way it was shown, there were many things were not vintage, and many things that were vintage were still very, very modern, you can say.
Yeah, obviously, and of course about the cars. What should I say?
Because
you guys had amazing cars at that time.
Because Ford Motors and everything was set up in USA only. So in India, how we see like vintage photos, 1990s, like full empty roads and only one or two cars. And in 1930s, you had complete traffic. People were buying cars. Like how you were getting so rich at that point of time? I don't understand.
America is always ahead of us, in terms of technology and, weapons and all.
That is the main thing, I think. So that is why there were so many cars and highways, and that is why US focused a lot on highways also. So what are your opinion about it? Do let us know in the comment section below. So do like, share and
subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.